The Inflation Reduction Act is arguably the biggest win for bringing down healthcare costs for Rhode Islanders since we passed the Affordable Care Act. Under this landmark new law, we're lowering drug prices, capping drug costs for seniors, stopping big pharma's price gouging, and locking in lower healthcare premiums for 13 million Americans. By finally empowering Medicare to negotiate the price of high-cost prescription drugs, we expect to see savings of more than $100 billion over the next 10 years. And we're keeping even more money in seniors' pockets by providing them with free vaccines and capping Medicare Part D out-of-pocket drug costs at $2,000 a year, lowering costs for more than 176,000 Rhode Islanders. The Inflation Reduction Act also caps monthly costs for insulin at $35 for all those on Medicare, and I'm working with my colleagues to extend this protection to every American. Those who need insulin shouldn't be forced to pay exorbitant fees just because they have private insurance. And I'm very happy to report that under this new law, we're holding Big Pharma accountable and not letting them get away with outrageous price hikes. If drug companies raise prices higher than the rate of inflation, they have to pay back that difference to Medicare, which will help keep costs down for enrollees. We also acted to ensure that no American will pay more than 8.5% of their income for health insurance by extending enhanced ACA subsidies. Healthcare is a human right, and no American should ever be forced to make the choice between the treatment they need and keeping a roof over their head. Beyond lowering healthcare costs for millions, the Inflation Reduction Act will also lower families' kitchen table costs, create millions of good-paying jobs by delivering the most significant action on climate in history, and dramatically reduces the deficit. This is a transformational law, and I'll continue to work with my colleagues to build on these achievements as we continue to put people over politics and create a more equitable nation where everyone has a chance to succeed.